It's day 8, Saturday, the 14th. We're up early, getting ready, getting me some electrolytes in me, getting my bag packed, getting ready to kill us a big elk. It's gonna happen today. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna manifest destiny. Let's go. This is different for us. We're gonna have to make sure we pay close attention to the maps and where we're at. Get off on the wrong land, we can get to some serious trouble. And we don't want to do that. But it's a beautiful little spot. It's a lot more open than we've been hunting the timbers and stuff on the mountain sides, and we're going to a more meadowy location. We just found a headless falcon here in the little bush. Something's killed it. Some kind of predatory animal. But I bet the horses ran it off before it could finish its meal. It looks like it's super fresh. I don't know what it could have been. Fox, coyote, wolf, bobcat, mountain lion. Bear. I don't think it would have been a bear though. It had to have been small and sneaky. We're in the wildlife management area and there's some wild mustangs in here with us. We're having to watch out for them too, so they don't stomp us. But something killed that. I bet the horses ran it off. We walked all the way. Goes right there. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely straight down. So we've made it to the top of this canyon here, and man, the view is awesome. There's a lot of wilderness out there to scout. We're looking at hunting this over here to the left, all up in that region. A lot of this that's back over here and down into that valley is all private land. There's a little community right there, and they own all of that right there and up into here. So we're gonna take our chances for the next to last day, next to last evening. Hunt out over here. Let's see what we can find. The storm tried blowing in, and man, when it hit the tops of those mountains, it just disappeared. It's crazy. That's amazing. Make sure it's all BLM. Well, it's the evening of night 8. We're here at the top of a mountain, looking over a valley, hoping an elk will run through it, walk through it. We can convince them to come our way, put an arrow in them. We got one more day. One more day. We've hiked about 3 miles back here into this valley. Man, it looks so good. It's a great area. I think I'm just gonna sleep here. We can do that. But we haven't heard or seen anything yet, so we We got about, I don't know what, 30 more minutes? 30 more minutes. That's when the magic happens, though. You never know, so we'll keep our fingers crossed. Here's a quick little shot of the area we're overlooking. Let's see this stuff here. This is all nice, good bedding area on the north facing sides. All this stuff up in here and over into here. This is all your good feed. I have some water running down in this valley. Out from evening to day. We're gonna hunt our way back down the mountain, check out some good scenic views, hopefully see an elk on the way out. There she is. Woo, good to see you. There's the moon coming up over there. We made it. Home sweet home. It's day 9, the last day of the hunt. We're headed south. We're gonna go ahead and start heading towards home. Head south and scout some areas as we go.
See if we find a good spot.
Yeah, we got a long drive through Montana anyways. So we're gonna be looking at some maps, checking out some locations on the way out, and seeing what we can find. Made it, and we are headed up into a trail that goes through private to get to where we're wanting to go. And man, this is a beautiful country here too. It's crazy how different every turn of Montana is from the last. It's a nice clean windshield you got there, man.
Oh yeah.
A couple streaks, but somebody was
back there.
Somebody was rushing me.
It's a nice young man.
Yeah, the homeless guy. He said he's been living in a tent for the last 12 days. Anyways, this is the last hurrah. It's 1:15. We're gonna get back here, set up a camp, get a game plan going for an afternoon hike and an evening hunt. Let's go, baby. Boys, before they become men. Our spirits are high. Even though we've been beaten to death by just about everything. It's been a crazy trip. All my clothes got soaking wet because I put them in a cooler. And that cooler was not watertight. And it got about a gallon and a half at the bottom of it. And when I opened it up and pulled my bag out, my big 90-liter bag full of all my clothing and stuff, the bottom quarter of it was soaking wet. And it was pouring down rain outside. So there was no way to dry it. Really nothing I could do about it. And all my gear was in disarray. And it had my mind just going crazy. I was like, man, I gotta get organized. But here we go. This is it. Let's do it. And another note, we just pulled into this area where a couple of hunters had to defend themselves from a charging grizzly. Another couple of hunters in Idaho weren't so lucky, but they did survive. They did get attacked by a big 530-pound grizzly. Tore his shoulder and arm up, but they were able to put it down, and it took 24 shots of 10 millimeter and 45. And the 45 jammed after 5 rounds. It was a Taurus 1911. Both of the hunters survived. The grizzly did not. Crazy. And that black bear we saw, lucky we saw it from a little less than 1,000 yards away from us, and it had no idea we were there. Another crazy part of the story. Man, it's been a great trip. Either way. You know, I think this has been one of the greatest adventures of my life. Cody threw a rock when I was washing my socks in the river, and it scared me so bad I jumped up and screamed, "Hey!" And he just busted out laughing. I turned around, and then he's sitting there laughing for like 2 minutes straight.
That wasn't funny, was it?
You know, I asked him, I was like, "Did you get that on video?" And he's like, "No, man, I really didn't want to." I was like, "You should have got that on video." All right, we are just south of Big Sky, Montana. Day 9, the last day, last afternoon, and last evening of the hunt. We've been in here now for 11 days, 9 days hunting. Today is the last day. Will we get anything? We'll see. We're in the Gallatin forest area, I believe. Notes on this district were extreme grizzly population. Use caution. Oh, that looks good right there. Fresh poo-poo. We're starting to get into the heavy timbers. Gotta start being quiet. Well, this is it. Our final stand of the hunting trip. We're just south of Big Sky in the Gallatin forest, And we've come upon an area where there's so much elk signs. I've never seen this much elk signs. A lot of fresh elk sign too. So we've got us a game plan. We'll see if it pays off. Just need the elk to play the game. It's 5:40 p.m. We got about 2 hours and 20 minutes till the sun completely sets and there's no more light. No more hunting. I told Cody at the beginning of the trip that when we were headed up here, we saw an elk and he was at 7,600 foot elevation. And I said, that's what elevation we're going to kill our elk at. And guess what elevation we're at? 76. And we just heard something big. Gotta go. Standoff with a bull. He just won't come in though. I'm gonna try to cut him off with a big bugle. Man, we just had a good 20-minute standoff with a bull. He walked all around us, chuckling, howling, bugling. We played some games with him, did some cow calling, moving around, started in on some bugling and stuff. And dude, he was all for it for a while. But I think we played a little too aggressive myself. He didn't seem like a big testosterone up bull. He seemed more like a satellite, young satellite. So he may not even have been size we needed. But it sure was fun, man. It was intense. We almost had it. Oh, there's a storm blowing in. Sucks. We only could have stayed probably another 15 more minutes without the storm, but it's coming in quick and hot. What a blast. What an amazing, amazing adventure, man. Whoa. I wish we could have got him. This has been the greatest thing I've ever done. Most fun, most awesome. We're headed home. It's getting dark. Some stinky socks hanging right there. I'm gonna miss wearing this pack around. You can put your lunches in it and take it to work.
Just to get used to it. Get used to it.
Yeah.
Betsy can come out of here.
We're loading up for the last night. About to head home. 26, 27 hour drive after 11 days in the mountain. Oh man, it was beautiful. It was adventurous and fun, man, and one of the coolest things I've ever done. Hopefully, I'll get to be a part of many more of these. One last look around. Yellowstone National Park this way. It's getting warmer. We're at one of Yellowstone's geysers. Look at it. There's one there, then there's a big one behind it. Crazy. That is unreal. It's definitely scary to be this close. Wow, dude. That's... Oh. he goes again.